Gardens was the chosen venue for Sony's Xperia Z launch in Malaysia. MyLaunchpad News was fortunate to witness the unveiling of the Android smartphone and see the device up close and personal. The Xperia Z has a 5-inch 1080p screen powered by a new Bravia Engine 2. It produces a more saturated and vivid color reproduction for photos and videos. But when you bumped up the brightness to 100%, the black looks a little washed out. One feature that Sony demonstrated is the One Touch feature. It enables content such as photos, music, and even the phone screen to be shared wirelessly thanks to the NFC chip built in. Of course, the biggest selling point for the Xperia Z is the water and dirt resistant feature. It can survive being dipped under a meter of water for up to 30 minutes. In order to keep the water out, Sony has designed these flaps, which at times can be a bit tricky to open. It will be quite a hassle to charge the phone using the conventional micro USB port. One way to overcome this is by getting the docking station, which is sold separately. Stamina mode is quite useful if your screen is turned off most of the time. So for heavy users, expect a typical Android smartphone battery life. Sony has incorporated a lot of features from their camera division into the Xperia Z camera. The auto mode can track up to 3 different settings depending on the situation. There are cool features like partial color, object tracking, unlimited burst shot, and HDR for photos and videos. Sony surprised everyone when they brought in their new Xperia Tablet Z, which is scheduled to be released in Q2. We had a chance to play around with it, and we were pleasantly surprised by the weight and thinness of the 10-inch tablet. Weighing in at just under 500 grams and a 6.9mm thin profile, it is by far the thinnest and lightest 10-inch tablet we have come across. Just to give a sense of how light it is, the iPad 4 weighs 662 grams, which is almost 180 grams heavier than the Xperia Tablet Z. Mind you, this is still a prototype, hence the choppy scrolling. The Xperia Z and Xperia ZL will be out in stores nationwide on March 15 at a retail price of RM2,199 and RM1,899 respectively. Until next time, this is Syah for MLP News.